In the previous video, I talked about noise and what we should watch out for. In music, it's only natural to go directly to the source. You want to play your favorite player's songs, so you listen to their songs, stop it, slow it down, and learn it by ear. But nowadays, you can go on the internet, you can find tablature, and a majority of it is crap. That is the noise that I'm talking about. Those players that learn directly from their hero, they're rewarded with the actual notes. It just takes a long time to actually internalize it. If you want to play like your favorite players, if you want to see like them, you have to do what they do. You don't want to be like me, who at 11, 12, and 13 was trying to play like Jimi Hendrix, learning some tablature and thinking like I'm some hot stuff, but I wasn't, and I'll tell you why. Fanatics are fanatics because they are fanatics about the detail. I wasn't a fanatic about the detail, and I should have been. I should have gotten in the habit of doing that. Because if we want to become intelligent fanatics ourselves, we need to focus on the details. Intelligent fanatics from every field agree on this. Let me give you a few examples. If you wish to mount the top of an edifice, you must go step by step. Otherwise, you will not reach the top. So I say to you, whom nature turns to this art, you will begin with the details and not go to the second until you have the first firmly fixed in memory and in practice. Otherwise, you will be wasting your time, and certainly you will be prolonging your study a great deal. Other intelligent fanatics agreed with this. Let's move to Giorgio Armani, the Italian fashion designer. He started Armani in 1975 and grew it into a multi-billion-dollar organization. He said this: to create something truly exceptional, your mindset must be relentlessly focused on the smallest detail. Sounds pretty similar. Or we go to Gustav Mahler, the great romantic composer. He said, all things that are not perfect down to the smallest detail are doomed to perish. And then you have Roger Penske, owner and operator of one of racing's top teams, and simultaneously building one of the biggest transportation conglomerates, multi-billion-dollar organization. He has always been obsessed with the detail. One example, he brought bankers to his headquarters and showed off the premises by having lunch in the garage. The bankers noted that you could eat off of every surface. Penske's employees, race car drivers, and even his neighbors see how obsessed he is with the detail. Roger E. Burke, the former leader of Merrill Lynch and neighbor of Penske, said, every blade of grass in Penske's lawn is equally distant to the next. Then you have George S. Patton and UCLA's college basketball coach, John Wooden. They were fanatical about the same detail: socks. Each checked the daily availability of clean socks. Patton knew that for foot soldiers, foot disorders caused by dirty socks led to more soldier attrition than actual battle casualties. John Wooden said, no basketball player is better than his feet. If his feet hurt, he has blisters, or shoes don't fit, he's not going to play well. We have to be focused on those details. We have to treat them like gold, and then we need to upload them into our heads, pound them in, so that they will never leave us. That is why Ian and I go directly to the source. We go to Intelligent Fanatic autobiographies, quality biographies, first-hand accounts from those close to them. That's why on intelligentfanatics.com we have a whole form section called IF Direct Wisdom. That's why we have word-for-word transcripts for members. We need to focus on the detail, and we need to upload them into our heads. But how do we do that? What I'm going to do is provide you with my own personal method of internalizing to stand on the shoulder of giants. Something that over 20 years of guitar that I've been experimenting with. Something that I have been adapting to investing, business, and learning any art.